What's good, man? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. And just like I was saying on my update video earlier this morning, right before the markets opened, what did I say? I specifically said that there was a huge gap on the chart and that there was a high probability that the gap was going to get filled to the upside. What did I say? Like a 90% chance? Did I say like 9 times out of 10 or 8.5 times out of 10? So obviously I was correct on that. Also, what did I also say? Not only are we going to gap fill to the upside, but I wouldn't be surprised if we gap fill to the upside and back down and back up and back down. You feel me? Because usually when there's a gap on the chart, not only do we gap up or down, but we usually do both a number of times. And that's exactly what you're seeing today. If you go back and look at the SPY, for instance. So I'm looking at it right now. Look, we filled the gap to the upside, to the downside, back up to the upside, then to the downside again, then back up to the upside, then down to the downside again. And we were trading within that range, pre-market high to pre-market low. That's why I always tell you, your more significant levels are, usually going to come off the daily, especially when you're talking about actual stocks. But when we're talking about like indices and stuff like that, and you're trading intraday, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and say the more significant levels are going to be that pre-market high and pre-market low, and you can clearly see that on the SPY. And then look, once we're rejected off that pre-market high that last time, came back down, tested the bottom of the range again. So basically we're looking at a triple bottom. Now if you want to count pre-market, that's a quad bottom. And then we also had the triple top off the pre-market high as well. Well, look, on that last one, when we faded back down to the pre-market low, which was 660.